was part of the 2014 negotiation. Yes, I defended that contract.
Are we talking about 2014 or 2018? I think we're talking about
2014. I was a key player in the 2014 negotiation from a content standpoint. Understand that the financial part, the percentage raises, how the money is distributed, this healthcare, those decisions were never discussed with anybody.
Francis, are you hearing that? Because that
I didn't know how the lump sum payback thing was figured out. I didn't know. So
didn't share that with you. Clarify that.
Yeah, right. We didn't talk about it.
It was kept from you. It wasn't. So Francis, I want to share this too, because it's probably appropriate that I do, because we got the documents. Union leadership should be sharing, and there's a contract committee, which she was on, but she was not shared this information. Now, that last contract, the 2014, you were on the 2014 or the 2018 agreement contract?
I was on the 2014 contract committee.
Okay.
And so, I was a source of great annoyance to Mulgrew because my committee took the longest to finish our negotiations and the language because we were thorough. He's not thorough. He likes to get the deal done and then let people figure it out after the fact, which means there's no conversations. You don't look at something from all the angles and say, okay, we have this decision to make or this decision to make. Let's talk about them. That never happened. He made the main decisions. The decisions he thought were important, he made. So be clear, he doesn't engage in any contract negotiation that isn't about healthcare and money. He didn't sit in on any negotiation about remote or PD or evaluation. He didn't care about any of that.
No.
So, and I was an employee of the UFT. So I could not tell people not to vote for a contract because I have a supervisor and I was given an order.
But you also weren't given something to.
And I didn't know. Right. And so for what we were told, we were never told about the healthcare swap. What we were told is that in 2014, what we were told is that the union needed to be smart about healthcare because costs were going up and we were trying to protect premium-free healthcare. And so he agreed to savings. He didn't name what the savings were or how much. We might have known how much, but who knows what those numbers really mean.
They gave $1 billion from the stabilization fund.
Right. So that was never discussed. That
$1 billion of $1.8 billion. Just here you go, guys. You can have it. And there were other millions and millions of dollars. And that continued into 2018. 2018 was when we had Appendix B. And I remember.
And I wasn't part. The point I want to make is I had been sidelined by 2018. And he sent me to Queens.
I have been planning to blame you personally for that, but now I won't.
Okay, good. But I was sidelined to Queens to get out of his hair.